Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Raf Football World. Now I'm going to be giving us some info about Chelsea Football Club and their performance. What has been going on because we Chelsea fans have not been really pleased with the performance we have been seeing from our players and from the team. When we need to see improvements. Now, before I move on, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share these videos to your friends and do not forget to like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe and moving on. Most Chelsea fans will agree with me right now that Chelsea has been shitty. The performance has been rubbish. What we have been watching players playing without any tactical involvement. It's just like it's just as if they don't train. It's as if the manager doesn't even know what he's doing. Because I can't understand why Chelsea would play 9 games now and win only one. And you win that game against Bournemouth. Chelsea hasn't won any other game. Before the World Cup, after the World Cup, the performance has even been worse after the World Cup because Chelsea has not. We expected improvement. It was a long holiday. Most of our players, some of our players didn't go on, would go to the World Cup. Some went and they came back early enough. They have been training, no, but I don't really see the impact of this training because how can you tell me you are training and you are not even improving at all? A game that you play almost every day in your life, you stay in the gym, you are a professional footballer, what you are getting money. What are you thinking, or why can't you really play this thing, this football that you are being paid huge amount of money for very well and impress the fans that put hard time, spend their money, waste their time watching your game and you end up losing? It's not a nice one. Because we the fans, we Chelsea fans, we like to see our club winning. We like to see the team performing really well, and that's what we enjoyed under our previous manager Thomas Tuchel, which we haven't really seen in the past since he was sacked. We have not seen the performance that we have been enjoying. Thomas Tuchel was sacked, yes, by our new owner. Oh, there was an internal issue. He was sacked, and after buying players, after bringing in players into the club, he wasn't even allowed to use his players he brought. After one game he played, he lost that game, and Chelsea owner sacked him off and brought in a new manager within 48 hours. And that manager, he brought in the manager, and the manager we are seeing right now, Graham Potter, which since he brought the manager on, Chelsea didn't even improve from what we are seeing under Thomas Tuchel. We fell from went from fire pan to fire. Like that's what I see it right now because Chelsea have zero creativity in the squad. We are missing the likes of N'Golo Kante, yes, but Chelsea cannot create a dime. We have lack. That's why most of our strikers they don't score. They can't score. They can't even have made much impact in the game because when we have a team that the midfield is not working well, we tend to find difficulties. Because if the midfield was okay right now, our defense will be conceding this much, and our attacks will be getting a lot of football, and we'll be able to score more and more goals. But right now, Chelsea can't even score. I don't think Chelsea have scored under Graham Potter more than three because we need now what we need now in Chelsea Football Club. We need our players to be up and doing. We don't need our best player to be Thiago Silva. Or after that, we see BC James. BC James has injury, yes. Now, and we need to up our game. We can't be relying on a player. Yeah, we have brought in more players during this transfer window. We have brought in Fofana, a striker on loan, and we have also brought in a centre back Balashi from Monaco and the Santos. We have brought them to Chelsea, and Chelsea played when playing Man City yesterday. When we lost this 4-0 and we were out of the FA Cup, we what I expected from the manager was not to start these players or some of the players that started. Players like The the players he started in the starting lineup, Lewis Hall, um, Hashili. These players shouldn't have started that game. You are playing against Man City. You don't underestimate them. Even if they use their second 11, even if they use against you're not in form, you tried your best to you lost 1-0 at home previously. Now you're coming to their home. What you are you supposed to do? Try your best to at least put up a show, put up a fight, win this game. Not conceding 3-0 first half. This is a very bad one for Chelsea. How can you be a Chelsea coach? Conceding one, conceding two, no tactical change. You still concede the third one. That's bad. Really bad. Nothing in the second half, no creativity, no tactical improvement, nothing. There is no sign that this Chelsea team has even one iota of of football plan. I don't think there's a tactics around because I don't Chelsea are just moving the ball round, 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 passing, pass the ball back, pass the ball, and their passes. You are playing against a side like Man City that tends to press you every aspect. It tends to hold possession. You want to pass. You don't have that time. And our passing accuracy is zero because I don't really know what as I said before, what Chelsea has not. I don't know if they have been training because you can't you before the former Chelsea of before we could see them being able to pass out. We could see them being able to play beautiful football. But right now, even against small teams, they can't even pass the way they used to before. And that's not a good one for the club. We moved from Thomas Tuchel caliber and we brought in Graham Potter. Okay, we still need to trust the process. These players that was signed, I know many people will say, "Oh, these players that were signed, they are not Graham Potter signings. This that he has injured players," but I say that's not an excuse because Thomas Tuchel came to Chelsea, he didn't sign anybody. He used Timo Werner, Osinodoi, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz. These same set of players, he used them to win trophies for the club. Won 3 trophies in space of 13 months. And Chelsea, in this space of 13 months, before he came to the club, Chelsea were not informed. They were not doing what they're supposed to do. They were not performing. But he came into the club. He brought in life. He brought in creativity. And this is what to expect. The tactics of the manager is supposed to show. Even if your players are not supposed to, they're not where they're supposed to be. But your tactics, you
Chelsea
need to direct
players
these players
they are
on where
not
and
yet
what they are supposed to be doing.
compatible, and we
Because you
need
can't be telling
that
me that Chelsea,
compatibility in the squad right
these are
now.
the same players we had
Chelsea
when
needs
Thomas
to
Tuchel were there.
improve. We need
We even bought
we
new
have been
players
linked with
and
Joao
and
Felix,
the
this
compatibility
Atletico
of the
Madrid
team, they
forward,
have not
and
still you and they are
I
not still
don't think that's the
compatible.
best option for
Chelsea
Chelsea
players
right
they
now.
are like
Chelsea, yes, they are not being able to score, but we have attackers that are not creating for. Aubameyang played in Arsenal. He played in Barcelona, and in those games we could see him. But in Chelsea, he's like a lost player. He doesn't even know where to position and get the ball. He doesn't even know where he's expecting the ball because of the lack of creativity in the team. You can't fully blame our attackers. That's the truth. Yes, sometimes I'll say, okay, Ryan Stanley doesn't push the ball forward, but I don't really know what the tactics of the manager is. Because for me, as a manager, you are supposed to be putting more confidence in your player, telling them, push this ball forward, try your best, dribble this player, take on this player, commit this player. That is what we need in the club. As a winger that you are, try your best, tell these players they are. Well, these are things they're supposed to do. Not you playing them. You see, most of the majority of the passes are to the back. That's the first issues of Chelsea now because we don't even know how to attack. That's the thing. Now Chelsea they need a right back. That's one of the major important positions Chelsea need players right now. They need a right back because you see James is injured. Yeah, he has injury problems. We need a replacement for him for times like because Asbuta is not even really doing what he's supposed to do. He's old. Yeah, his experience is needed, but he's not here to play matches like important games, strong games. He can't. We need also a left back also, a replacement because Chilwell is out and we saw yes he's a player but he's inexperienced also. And we need a centre midfielder, a player that can be able to create from the back and also help the defense a lot. That is all we need right now. Then before we start thinking of attackers and players that can come into the squad and help the squad score a lot of goals. After we have considered this midfield aspect, after we have considered the right back, after we have considered the left, we have signed a centre back. Oh, very nice. Oh, with the injury players when they return, we could see how the players and the team progress from there. But what we need that now is not to rely on we having players injured. We need to be able to play something so that when this player come back, we have the confidence, you have the willingness to be able to play for the club, and they will be able to at least try our best to impact more positively. Because right now, you are saying without this player you cannot play. That's not a good one for Chelsea because without Reece James, Chelsea literally cannot do anything at the right. We have seen their play tactically; they are not doing anything there. Cucurella, is only managing. But the only person I see right now in Chelsea that is really doing his best in the back line is Thiago Silva. That's the only person, and he's already old. He is going to retire soon. We can't be relying on the 30 something years old player to be our best player in Chelsea. That's not good. So that's what I see for now. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to share this video to your friends and loved ones. Please subscribe to this video. Don't forget also, if you are a Chelsea fan, even if you are not a Chelsea fan, you have the right to be able to comment. Comment, share your opinions in the comment sections so I can get more things and much more ideas and share them with you. Thank you. Now, see you in my next video. Thank you and goodbye.